All right, you know who this is. You know who this is. Author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you. How are you? Yes. I'm sitting for a moment. We volunteer. I'm by the water. I don't know what this is. It comes from the Gulf, but it's the Hillsborough or something. And I don't know. It's just a body of water. You know, we can talk about it. We can write about it, right? A body of water. Shades of water, ripples in the water. Anyway, it's all good. Yes, I'm about to go volunteer. But before I do, I don't want to get there too early because they'd be wanting you to do more than you're supposed to be doing, right? I know, right? So, but I just want to talk to you just a little bit about contests. There's a lot of contests out there. You know, if you're on the social media platforms, you know, it's like, this writing contest, that writing contest, this one will do you, you know, if you do this and yada, 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 and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so just be careful with them. I've done 4 writing contests. Practically, I don't know anybody who's ever won one, but maybe it's you or maybe it's somebody you know. I try to go for the ones that are free, right? This last one, it was storywise.com, if you want to go there. Storywise, and they were comparing like your first, 500 words compared to AI. So they kind of like, wanted to see what you wrote and then put it in for AI and see what the difference is as far as emotion and how you're expressing yourself and how AI may change that and it would be impersonable. So anyway, and then with that, it was 1, 2, 3 awards. You were supposed to get a publishing contract and this and this, and I didn't know how to publish, but you're supposed to get an agent, and I think there was some dollars in there, maybe $1,000, $2,000, somewhere in there. So that was supposed to happen, right? Okay, right. That was supposed to happen. Anyway, you're supposed to know by October the 7th, last Monday, Tuesday, I don't know what day it is, but just like this week, and we're in November, right? They pushed out some names and said who were the winners. Well, it wasn't me. Anyway, and I was saying this could be good, yeah. Anyway, the titles were good. Everything was, whoever won, they won. I don't know if these are friends or family, cousins. But anyway, I didn't win. So just be wary about that when you see those things that are out there, other people pushing it. Hey, go here, go there, go, I've never heard anybody win that I know, but I don't know that many people. So you might know. So anyway, so be wary about that. Be wary about giving up your money for a contest because a lot of times you're not going to win, maybe not. And then there's your $50, $75, whatever it is, gone, boom. Somebody got rich and you didn't win and they mama and them won. Okay, so be wary about that. That's really what I wanted to say because, it was just new. It came across and it said, no, I wasn't a winner. Is there anything else that I wanted to really tell you about? Like, comment, and share, and subscribe, and put a notification in so you'll know when I'm talking, right? Share some of your ideas, some of your tips about writing and authoring and all that. Like I told you, I just started consultating. I just started consultating. It didn't go very well because the person didn't show up and it was my fault. The main thing, if you're going to be doing something like that and helping someone and you want to get paid, give them the invoice and make them pay before you do the consultation. I know. I know. My bad. And it was a friend. Hey, there are no friends in business. Remember that. There are no friends in business. So when people come to your table or want a book or something like that, you can give them 2%, 3%, 5%, maybe 10% off your book. But just remember, there's no friends in business. So when they be like, hey, can I get a discount? Set your discount and be done, So, no, they didn't show up. I didn't get paid. Anyway, I got another gig that's supposed to be happening now that I've learned about invoicing and to get paid before. I'm upping my consultation fee, and we're just going to see what happens. Nothing is free. We all know that. We try some things for it to be free, but people just take advantage of the situation. Amen. Amen. You know who this is, author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you. I love you. I hope to see you. I'm going to try to do one more vending before the year is out, but it's holidays. Not unless I got a bunch of Christmas books. You know, not really going to happen. Though I do have something special, like I said, coming out. I got to copyright it. I'm going to copyright it this week. Copywriting is about $65 in the Library of Congress, in case you wanted to know. I'm going to go ahead and copyright it, and then I'm going to put it out there as a PDF for 99 cents, 79 cents, somewhere in there. You know, I'm just telling you some other ways to do some stuff. And then I'm going to give them a little taste. I'm going to give you a little taste of the story, and then you'll be able to buy the rest of the story. You like that? That's another way to try to do a few things out there in the reading, writing, authorship world. All right, let me go, because I'm supposed to be there in a few minutes, and I'm still 15 to 20 minutes away. All right. Author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you saying, hey, keep writing, keep writing, keep reading, and keep supporting Black-owned business. All right? All right. I'll see you in my next video.